Hi, Moors. Welcome back to the More Weekly, where we bring you the latest news at Alhambra High School. I'm your co-anchor, Keiko.
And I'm your other co-anchor, Sean Patrick Lee. This month, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month.
Let's take a look.
My name's Noah and I'm a ninth grader. I'm working in the library for an ornament for Hispanic Heritage Month, our identity.
My name is Brizia Ev and I am a senior.
I'm Nicole and I'm a senior.
So we are the presidents of Unity and Heritage Alliance. We're a cultural club on campus and we work to emphasize cultural diversity. And as you may know, September 15th to October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month. So today we prepared a workshop for students to sign up, make ornaments, which are Dia de los Muertos themed, and they can have a cup of agua fresca if they complete an ornament.
Yeah, and some people are already enjoying their agua fresca. So what it really means to us is, of course, celebrating Hispanic heritage, but also really expanding that within the school environment because we feel like there's a lot of subcultures or heritages that are kind of just lost in school culture, and so we really want to bring that kind of like festivity, and that's what we're really hoping to do with this Hispanic heritage.
Yeah. And I'd also like to emphasize that due to current political climax, we must talk about it. And a lot of groups, especially Hispanic and Latino individuals, are being targeted. So we wanted to emphasize that we as a community, we see every single one of you as a Hispanic or Latino and everything in between, that we would like to represent you, which is why we wanted to bring this workshop and the rest of this Hispanic Youth Heritage celebration that we planned for students so that they feel seen and they feel heard.
Yeah, and we want to make traditions and cultures as accessible as possible to students so that they themselves can learn more about their cultures and that we can have a good way of doing it.
And again, we're open to everyone, so of course it's not just for students who identify as Hispanic or Latino, it's open to anyone and everyone who would like to learn more about the culture. So last night I prepared the Jamaica and today we're serving the agua fresca here today. And Nicole can talk about what she's been doing here.
Yeah, so I've been helping to hand out the Jamaica, and we're kind of making sure that people are working on their ornaments and decorating them however they please with the acrylic markers that we have. So it seems like people are having fun with that.
Recently, animal researcher Jane Goodall had passed away.
Here's more information.
Dr. Jane Goodall was born in 1934. She was known for her 65-year study of wild chimpanzees. Jane was passionate about wildlife from an early age. Her dream was to travel to Africa. She left school at 18 and worked to save enough money to go to Kenya. Jane met with a paleontologist to work as a secretary. Working led her to being offered the opportunity to travel to Tanzania. In 1960, Jane arrived in Gombe. Jane has been in many documentaries such as Jane Goodall, Reasons for Hope, in 2023, and she's won many awards, prizes, and medals. Unfortunately, she died of natural causes at the age of 91 years old on October 1st, 2025.
So in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, I'm going to rate tacos from different places, and yeah. And then I'm also going to put them on a scoreboard. Let's start with Chipotle. I mean, it's good, but like, it's okay. So like, I don't know, 7 out of 10, yeah. Okay, now King Taco. Like, 7 out of 10 again, yeah. Let's get that one for that. Oh my god, it's Baja Cali. I'm already forgetting names. Baja Cali? Yeah, you know, it's fine. I'll correct it later. Okay, yeah, it's like, I don't know, 8 out of 10. Okay, and now, disgusting! Taco Bell. God. Okay, guys, you must understand. Taco Bell is a disgrace to society. Like, what is this? as a Hispanic myself, I absolutely despise Taco Bell. And so should everyone else. I mean, why is it so Americanized? You can see it too in this building, which is literally the one near my house. Like, where's the color? At least these two look alright. But that's besides the point, cause like, hello, look at this. This cheese, cheddar, and this lettuce, iceberg lettuce. And why is the tortilla crunchy and not soft? Oh, by the way, did you guys know that like some people call tortilla tortilla, like tortilla? Kind of funny in my opinion. But like, this is a dishonor to the Mexican name. Mexicans and our ancestors as a whole should be disappointed by this absolute rubbish. Like, I mean, I understand that this is just something you can eat whenever you're hungry, and these types of tacos are just a different version, and we all have different opinions. But this version is so disgusting! Taco Bell's idea of authentic Mexican food is about as real as the cheese in a taco. Processed. You can even tell it's American because it has so much more sodium than flavor. I mean, like, look, guys. Even the lettuce here is trying to escape. Anyways, guys, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed my ranting, and yeah, bye now.
Hello, I'm Yanni. I transferred to AHS after an unfortunate series of events that led to the closure of my former high school, and just like that, I soon faced a variety of difficulties that left me feeling homesick, worthless, like an utter catastrophe waiting to blow like Chernobyl. My first days at AHS were marked by an uncertain presence of unease. I was late, I said the wrong thing at the wrong time, I even accidentally offended people, my apologies. Soon enough, one of my professors was kind enough to make me aware of the fact that I wasn't alone in this weird episode of the 17th season of my life. Madeline transferred to AHS this year, so in my quest of curiosity for another transfer like me, I decided to interview her. Let's take a look.
When I first transferred to Alhambra High School, I definitely wasn't as confused as some of the freshmen just coming in because I'm coming in at 11th grade. So when I first came, the only thing that was really hard was trying to contact people to get things like my Chromebook or, get things like my school ID, stuff like that. But other than that, transferring was really easy because of my teachers. Well, like I said, the communication was the biggest issue when I was first starting out at this school. So, getting in contact with student services, getting my Chromebook, I wasn't initially given pointers of where to go. So I had to kind of figure that out by asking around, and I ended up doing that. So it wasn't too hard, but it was definitely something that made my transfer here a little more difficult to adjust to. One thing I found really interesting is the passion in all parts of the campus. I mean, all of my teachers seem very passionate in their fields, very well qualified for what they're teaching, and they have just such a large variety of students that they encounter where they know how to handle a lot of situations, especially in a school with such a big student body. And along with that thought, the students also follow with their passion with all the clubs and stuff, and it's very student organized, and I find that really interesting and really cool about the school.
All right, well, thank you for your insight, Madeline.
Recently, Taylor Swift released her new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
Let's take a look.
Last Friday, on October 3rd, Taylor Swift released her 12th studio album titled The Life of a Showgirl. This album immediately broke Spotify records by reaching 249 million streams within the first 24 hours of release. Let's hear what some students on campus have to say about it.
My name is Peyton Song. I'm in 9th grade.
My name is Sebastian, and I'm in 9th grade.
I don't know. It wasn't exactly my favorite. Kind of meh to me. I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
I think it was one of the okay albums, but I rated a 7 out of 10.
Mine is Elizabeth Taylor.
I think my favorite is Oprah Light.
Mine would be Wishlist. Just don't like it.
I think it's the last song on the album. is my least favorite.
Mine would be 1989, Taylor's version, obviously.
And my favorite album is the 2019 one, Lover.
My name is Alyssa. I'm a sophomore.
I'm Maya. I'm a freshman.
I'm Emily. I'm a junior. I kept on listening to it over and over again. It was so good.
I give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, my favorite song was probably Wishlist. I'm gonna give it like a 7. My favorite song, I already said it, Wishlist. I give it a 7 out of 10.
My favorite song was Opalite.
Mine is Fate of Ophelia. It was so good.
My favorite album was Folklore.
Me too. Mine's Fearless, Taylor's version.
That's it for this week's video. Check out our website, The More Newspaper, for more stories, and stay tuned for more videos. See y'all next time.
Go Mars!